Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are on our way to talk to Dijkstra about this plan of his to assassinate Radovid?
Won't find any better.
It's probably not a great plan, but truthfully, I'm intrigued, and so I kind of want to hear him out, see how things go. Dude?
Sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Look at this lovely place.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here.
Okay, so she's in on it.
There, wait. This way, please. This way.
Okay. Oh, I was just gonna ask, do you have secret doors? And of course she does.
I suppose so.
I don't know if I'm supposed to follow her, but I'm gonna go up here anyway.
Get his wife out the dungeon. Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Oh yeah. Boss has been waiting is a term we've heard quite a bit.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Well, the challenge is, I think you need to convince me.
Came by because I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
Roche, you here?
Oh!
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
I see that.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
I mean, they should clearly be in sales. They make very compelling arguments. Radovid has kind of flown off the handle for whatever reason. And it is true that there is definitely a threat to the mages, of which I am particularly fond of, so let's see what they want.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything
Well,
else
there's
you
more
can tell
to it,
me?
I'm sure.
Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
So you have informers in the Redanian army.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
You know what? I'm in.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you coming?
No pressure
None
or
apart from
anything.
Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Okay, so the
street, I mean.
Redanian liaison, where is he exactly?
I'm not nervous, just cautious.
Looks like he's quite a ways out.
Run about the streets for a time to lose any time.
Okay, can we actually leave through here?
I need no
No,
lessons
that
in
apparently is not another secret door. That is just a wall.
I suppose so. But will we actually profit from this?
Oh, spoken
Oh,
about it
excuse me,
already.
everybody. You didn't see me here.
The guard already on
Actually,
that Roche's trail.
what would you guys be storing back here, I wonder? Just out of
Nice,
curiosity. Butter knives.
Maybe they'll draw
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, take care of yourselves. That.
Got a
Never.
snake
Oh, that's a
skin.
prostitute too. Okay. Cool. So, let's take a little look-see, shall we? We are headed back down to the border post area, out by the Draheen Castle. I don't think there's anything along the way. There are a couple of things up here that I'm interested in, but for now, let's head
I was made for
down to the desired location.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Okay,
Come
great.
through.
Thanks for
Watch
the
your
warm
step.
welcome. One thing I do love about Redanians is their shield and their little logo. I think it's pretty nice.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
This guy looks
Geralt
familiar.
of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
So, why do you serve for this king that you obviously can't even stand?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Alright, let's get down to brass tacks.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
At least he is thinking ahead about the pass, but what is this guy? Oh, I thought he was doing something else. Alright, let's take a boat over there. And we're not going to get too much further. I think it's interesting, actually, how there are all these boats around for people to just kind of take. It's almost like, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but in Montreal, we have this Bixie service, it's called, where you borrow these bikes for a period of time, and then if it's within a certain small time frame, I think the ride's actually free, and that's kind of the service that they've set up here, and it's pretty cool, I have to say, but I don't know how they can afford to maintain them, especially with people like me driving. I think we've damaged a boat most of the time we've ridden in one. And we've probably left something behind, yeah. That's us, that's our doing. Find the shoemaker's wagon. Oh, this could be it. Perhaps the wagon with the giant shoe on
Cart
top.
doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Go for the warg first.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Okay, I think we're on the right trail. He's left us a literal trail of shoes. I guess if there's anything he has in abundance, that would be it. Oh, I think we may have just found our destination.
What's he doing here?
Oh, is this our old troll friend? Or a different troll?
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Yeah, that happens. So, just so you know, shoes aren't mushrooms, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and tell me the truth.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat
Took him to a cave.
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah.
Not plump enough.
Body make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
What do you, yeah, like, what are you gonna use shoes for?
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans is it. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog.
They just want to fit in.
Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Yeah, it's, yeah, pretty close.
So long.
Okay.
Troll cave must be nearby.
Now, I wonder if Og and Pog are gonna be as, let's say, friendly. We've been in this cave before. Og and Pog were definitely not here at that time.
only asked by equals.
When but Og hit me.
Excuse me, everyone.
Taller?
No.
Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
That's taller?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
Oh, that's cool.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger Fredo, go! A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
So this is kind of cool. So Taller was, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, he was like just a kind of a merchant to us at one point, and then it was uncovered that he was like the head of intelligence, right? Which kind of makes sense as to why he's now working with Dijkstra and Roche.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
What if I make you some shoes? What if we borrow him?
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth.
Come on, Pog. I think Pog says it's
Look
cool.
at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for. And rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you haven't waited.
Okay. That wasn't too tricky.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
If I said I was passing through,
Dijkstra.
I don't think you'd believe me.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell ya, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roche and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
That's a
You
good
sit there,
cover.
doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
He's really holding out on us.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
And how are things going?
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
It's actually pretty funny.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roche and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Well, it wasn't that tough to do.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
The shoe on top's a nice touch.
Bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
It's pretty smart, actually. That's actually, yeah, it's quite smart.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roche and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Come on, give me something.
Me, mate, I'm plowing calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
I mean, truthfully, they probably could have asked us to get him in a slightly different way and been able to keep us out of their plans altogether. But I'm actually oh, what? Oh god, yeah. Gotta play Taller. Did not know.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess.
I remember you playing dice.
Games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
No, I want to throw down.
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
All right. Now, I finally got a Scorch, so I'm throwing that into our deck. Pretty happy with everything else. Oh, I don't want to use the Scoia'tael deck. Not quite yet. I think throwing it into our Northern Realms deck is fine. Let's get going. He's got a Scoia'tael deck. Okay, let's see. Got a couple of Commander's Horns, a Spy, and Natalis. This is not the greatest hand I've ever had. The Commander's Horns, I think I'll probably keep. I'm going to trade out Vez. That's a good draw. And I'm also going to trade out Kira Metz. And that's not a great draw. But hopefully our Dijkstra card can help us out here. He's got an Archer. That's not a terrible start for me. Double the strength of range combat. So we'll have to pay attention to that. Let's throw Dijkstra down. Okay, decoy. Let's see if he has any decoys. He's probably... I could probably entice him to use his leader ability here. I think I could probably bait that out of him if we just play casually. Let's throw her down. Yeah, here it comes. So I'm actually pretty okay with that. I don't know if I need to use our decoy just yet. I'm thinking if I use the decoy, then I'll have the most cards available for the second round, but I also need cards for the third round. But I don't see myself getting into a position where I'm going to need the decoy next. But it's tough to say. I'm actually going to use it. Maybe he'll play another card. Or maybe he'll... Okay, maybe he'll just pass. Maybe there's a way I can take this. Maybe I can take this now, knowing he's not going to play another card. I could play... I'm going to need 21 points. So I could play our catapult, our ballista, and then I could... That would take us to 14. And I could get us to... Yeah, that's not going to work. I could play Natalis, and then the ballista and the archer. I'm gonna do that. So we have just enough. And that'll get us an extra card as well now. Oh, nice. These cards are good, but they're not affected by our other cards here, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, he's got the Geralt card. Lucky bastard. All right, fair enough. Do I want to just throw this round? I don't really have anything to gain by throwing it. Other than it might be difficult to overcome that, but we have a Ciri of our own, so... we can 1-for-1 that. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. See, now would be a cool time to decoy this card back, and if I had a Scorch, then just wipe out his whole front line there. I'm gonna go for it. Emil Regis. Now, I'm worried that he's gonna have a Commander's Horn on that front line. If he does, I might lose. He's really stacking that front line, which has me concerned. Okay, now he's putting that one in the middle. I imagine if he was gonna use a Commander's Horn on the front line, he probably would have played it there. All right, here we go. Put this on the back line. Don't scorch me. Clear weather, all right. And then I don't know if it matters where I play this. Really doesn't. Actually, I'm gonna play it on the front line because then if he frosts, then he's damaged as well. Let's see what he's got. Come on, Tyler. Nothing. All right. Wonder what that card was.
A little is rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck.
I've got to play him now.
I know him, actually.
Yeah,
He's a witcher.
He's at Kaer Morhen to be exact, so... What card did we get from you, Mr. Thaler? Oh, no way, we got it. That's so cool. I cannot believe that we got that. Okay, now I'm stoked. And Geralt fits in every deck. Absolutely, he does. Okay. That was pretty awesome, actually. Now I'm super happy how that worked out. What do we want to do? We could go back to Skellige for sure. We could definitely get that done. Or, you know, we could go and take care of something in Velen, which is a place we haven't been for quite a while. Why don't we do that? We also have new notice boards down here. I'm actually gonna go and collect these. Oh, am I not? I thought it was that one. Nope. Hangman's Tree. Let's go there. That's so cool. I really wanted that card. Our deck's getting to the point where it's like almost every starting hand we should be able to have some pretty good specialty cards. But truthfully, they're not always the best ones because you can't. They can't be impacted by special abilities, which is a pro and a con, right? Look at this. Isn't this out where?
Faster.
This is like where almost everything kind of started around this area. Kinda. Okay, let's go to. Let's see. Let's go to HONORTON first.
Ow! Son!
We played cards in HONORTON at one point.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use this axe? Ow!
Alright, so this will be the only different one. This is a contract for the Beast of HONORTON. There's a vile and dangerous spook, beast or devil of sorts, causing no end of trouble near our village, HONORTON. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for the Elderman Sobermere. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Request for Enora. Man needed, God's almighty. A nursery rhyme. A lonely ear doth forest here, a land with marks the lady's harps. No one breathe a word about what happened on Fyke Isle. Wag your tongue and you'll sorely regret it. Hark, went to Crow's Perch to do a spot of training, then bandits just spat on my mugs, then shattered them all against the ground out of spite and gave me a sound beating on a lark.
She gives me an amulet.
Okay.
Says it'll quench his thirst. And
This is actually pretty close. Let's see, is it on the way? Oh no, this was, okay, this is still the other one that got marked. Let's head up to Crow's Perch. It's been a long time since we've been here. How is everything going in Crow's Perch?
Let's be the witch.
The notice board is up by... Yeah, okay. Oh, and actually, if the girl is here, the blacksmith's assistant, I want to say her name is, we could maybe throw down around a Gwent against her. She had a pretty devastating deck, but I think we could probably take her now, to be quite honest. Alright, what's new here? Mandatory conscription, we've seen that before. Soothsayer, honest and true-sighted. Come pay a visit to Old Rack. I think we've seen that as well. Our Bilberry is dead. My daughter Bilberry, lovely girl with the apple of her eye, died this year. Proclamation, yes. And thatch repair. I have the knack and kit for fixing roofs. That's bizarre. I don't know what's new there.
when a wench likes him, there's so much they would for kindling. We're beasts.
Joanna.
How can I help you?
Well, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with you.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Let's try it. She had that pretty cool monster deck that, like, introduced us to monsters and how powerful they could be. Now, I don't know if she's gonna have a lot of spies, so having decoys is probably not the greatest thing, but the other problem is I don't have a lot of great cards. I have a lot of these trebuchets. Let's drop Kira and a blue stripe. Oh, that is way too many decoys. That is a really, really bad start. That is not... This is not the way I'm gonna beat her, that's for sure. Yeah, drops a big Leshen right off the bat. Why not? And I think if we lose here, if she wins this round, a random card stays on. I don't know if it could be a special card. But I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, that's a weird card for her to play. I think what I'm gonna do is play like some really big cards here, and then just gonna decoy them all back and hope that she plays a whole bunch of cards. Oh, what? That kind of messed up my plan. Well, let's decoy this one back, and I'll happily take this first round then. Plus, we'll get to draw a card. I'll try my strategy in the second round, getting her to play a bunch of them. No, that's not great either. I was just talking about how we're gonna get these great card draws off the bat, but obviously that's not meant to be. I want her to play one of her monster abilities. It's gonna filter out her deck. Oh, a Drog, seriously? Let's stick to the low cards for now. That's not good. Doubling the strength of the close combat row. I'm gonna start decoying back in hopes that she just plays something more powerful. She has to keep playing to win here, so she's not gonna pass even though she has... Here we go, this is what we want. Now get all those cards out there. There you go. Good work. Good work. I'm gonna decoy this one back. She'll probably pass now. I don't know that we can beat her. Oh, she's not done. That's actually best case scenario for us. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this round. Now, I still don't think we're gonna be able to beat her here. We really got to get lucky in the... Well, she needs to get unlucky in the 3 cards that she has there. Okay, a werewolf. That's not bad for us. That's not bad. Let's throw a little intimidation down with Mr. Natalis. Come on. Ah, Crohn's. Damn it. That's going to bring out a big batch. Yeah, uh-huh. That's all she has, so I'm going to... This is going to take us to 18. We're just going to be able to beat her. Oh my god. Alright. I'll take it. She kicked our ass previously. I wonder what cards she gave us. Hopefully some monster cards. A Vanhimar? What's a Vanhimar? Oh. It's a Nilfgaardian card. Not even that good. My god. Alright.
How may I assist?
Well, I do need some repairs.
Need some...
That's what I really need. Let's just repair everything. And then I'll shop from him now that he has some cash. And let's see. The Emmentaler. I kind of want to keep our relic swords, but like, that's borderline way too much hoarding. But this is a good opportunity for us to get rid of a bunch of stuff. We've got the Skellige tunic. Are these the things that we need to wear? I don't need this practice sword anymore. The breeches. I think these are the nice clothes we need to wear for Yen. We'll give him the trousers. Maybe we should keep those assassin's boots. Can trade the gauntlets, although maybe we should dismantle that and get the Greater Glyph of Quen back. It's not a bad idea. There we go. And do we have anything else we'd want to dismantle? Not really. Not really. The rest of the stuff we could just hold on to for a bit. Can maybe sell these saddles that we don't need. The blinders. I'm gonna keep all our Witcher gear for when storage happens. And I kind of want to keep these relic swords now, to be quite honest. Not that I'm gonna have like a full set, but I just feel like they're cool little keepsakes, you know?
So long.
They serve no purpose other than to make me happy, which is, I would say, pretty important. Okay, I think Assassin's Boots, we could probably switch. We don't get the armor-piercing benefit, though. Maybe we don't switch, and maybe I just sell them.
Hold me here.
Wouldn't mind a look at... So long.
Alright, so now if our Fiend decoction wears out, which I should probably make that happen soon, we should be under the limit. Now, where do we want to go next? What do we want to do? There's a lot of things we could do. I'm thinking we should go and take care of this contract over in Lindenvale, to be honest. Roach, you want to pick me up here? Come on. Okay. Not totally in sync.
This'll.
Slow now. Whoa.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that I've talked to this merchant before. Yeah, we have.
Like to take a...
Any new stock? Religion and Life. I think we've read that before, but you never know.
Farewell.
We still have a couple books to read, actually, like Heraldic Animals and stuff. We'll get to that later.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
Let's go.
You! What? Another one? Be gone! You witches are trouble. Village has suffered enough.
Yet you need my help.
Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Okay, so what did he want?
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about.
Uh-oh.
Then he left. And here the
promise.
door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
And where do I find this man? Let's inform him about the truth.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Witcher, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he's a Witcher at all, to be honest. Since we're here, though, I really do want to do this contract for mysterious tracks, or at least get it started. Let's find the hunter in the area.
Oh, aye.
You hear about your contract?
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
I like you. I'll go easy on you.
It's a lot.
What?
But truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
That's like the most generous I've been.
It's a lot. But truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
Alright, fine.
That's a sum we can agree to.
You really budged.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Alright, let's get out there. I wonder if the wannabe witcher's off in this direction as well. Whoa.
Big. Really big.
What the hell
Monster
is this
wiped
thing?
out the whole pack.
And didn't eat them. What the hell?
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Gotta find another way. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
Now, how am I gonna get into this cave? Doesn't look like I can jump in. As much as I want to try. Maybe there's a hole in the top? Entrance where? Oh, there is a hole in the top. All right, in we go. Rabbit fifth astern. Whoa.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Something big.
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though.
So what the hell are we hunting?
Both lost loads of blood.
This is a mega battle down here.
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Not short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
We have a chort lure that we've had for like ever. We just need to acquire fiend dung first, which is really fantastic. Ah! Okay, let's try and get some food consumption going here. So I don't have to waste our Rafford's decoction.
Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure.
Pour the bait around the hill? So... do I have to actually create this thing? Short lure. Yeah, absolutely I do. I'm thinking anyway. I'm not seeing anything in the area though that I can pour. Let's try another one. Oh, look at the sunset. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Pour the bait around the hill. Do I just need to, like... maybe I just need to use it. Where would it be? What would it look like? It's gonna be in this brown bottle. Oh, it would be here, probably. Oh, I see. We already had it. I gotcha now. Okay. Okay. There we go.
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention.
Before we do the last one, I'm certainly going to want to read up and see what's going to be involved in killing this thing.
It'll smell this 5 miles away.
Yeah, and I'm going to smell like that for quite a while. Howler is what we're looking for. Necrophage? Nope. Chorts. Okay, chorts are the somewhat young or smaller kin of fiends and bumbakvetches. Yet any witcher who thinks their diminutive stature means they present no danger commits a grave error. These, the kind that can end his career permanently. These denizens of dark and ancient woods are some of the most dangerous monsters known to man. Devil's Puffball and Relict Oil. And then Howlers, this will probably be the one that we're going to be facing. One is hard-pressed to name another area of the world more thoroughly riddled with monsters than Velen. There is one silver lining to this sad fact, however. The beasts living there must compete fiercely for hunting territory, meaning monsters often end up killing other monsters. An aggressive chort known as Howler went on just such a fratricidal rampage, tearing a pack of wolves to shreds before attacking and killing a fiend significantly larger than itself. Howler was a truly fearsome foe. Each one of its blows was enough to kill. Only heavy armor or the Quen sign could protect one from mortal damage. Particularly to be avoided was its charge, and whenever possible, the monster was best attacked from the side. Okay, Relict Oil, Quen, and Praying. Got it. Which one is our Relict Oil? It's this one here.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Yeah. So now let's get our Rafford's decoction, or sorry, White Rafford's, yeah, enhanced White Rafford's decoction. Beautiful. And then I'm thinking we don't need the fiend decoction anymore. But actually, I think if we have this, it's going to throw off our toxicity. So let's just dive into it. Okay, where's this thing? Oh, it's actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
As bandits and felons say, I'll make remains of you.
Come on, Howler. Oh god. Whoa, he's strong. He's very strong. Damn it. There we go. Didn't like that. Come on, big boy. Whoa, whoa. Thank God for his bleeding. I think we might have got him. He might just bleed out. Whoa. There's no getting out of here, Howler.
Die.
There we go. What a cool beast. Azure Wrath and a short trophy. We've had that short lure for so long. I've always wondered what exactly they were. Let's get the hell out of here, it stinks. Okay, so let's check these out, shall we? The Azure Wrath, it's not better than what we have from a damage perspective. But it does have 73 armor piercing and 12% chance to stun. The other ones give us about 20% increases to our Ard, Irden, and Axii though. These are both quite good. You can make the argument either way. I think the armor piercing is obviously quite strong, but typically there's not a lot of armor, quote unquote, on our beasts, so I don't know if as a silver sword if it makes the most sense. So I'll probably stick with what we have for now. And I think we could just go back and collect our reward pretty safely. That was really cool. I actually really enjoy taking on the Witcher contracts for obvious reasons. Those big beasts are just like, they're so grandiose, I guess is the word that I would use, and they're so like they're always different. You never know exactly what you're gonna run into. And I really appreciate that. It's one of the things I enjoy the most. As a Witcher, obviously.
Oh, aye.
Sorted out your problem.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it. But I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do is probably head back to Skellige, to be quite honest. I'd like to go and meet with Yennefer and see how that goes. I mean, I guess since we're close, maybe we could just do the Witcher wannabe. Let's figure out who is impersonating us. It is really close. You know what? Let's go and do it. And not I shouldn't say us as in like us. I mean us as in Witchers. Okay, that was smooth. Oh yeah. I see the boot prints. And we've been to this cemetery before.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that
Definitely
goat
not a
would have
Witcher.
filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed.
Just toy with
Where'd
him.
you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
Yeah, he does have the wolf's head medallion.
You're the real thing? A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Wait, you've totally screwed them out of so much coin.
Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired 1.
I don't see why I would... No.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
You might want to start.
Fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind. Special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Oh, shit. Special laws for this kind. Or we got laws for this kind of special punishments. Hopefully I get a chance to talk to him and just put the fear of God in him.
Never again. I swear. He's a half-wit, ain't he?
You better not.
Going after a ghoul.
Things would be simple if the ghoul had torn him apart. As it is, we've got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do. Is that clear?
That sounds fair.
Yeah? Thank you.
Get out of my sight.
Give me that medallion. I kind of wish we got to, like, talk to him more about it. That's too bad. Alright, well, I think it's time to go see Yennefer. What I am intrigued about and willing to hear some opinions on is how should I handle the rest of the quests that we have. So some of them are obviously in Skellige, but we have Swords and Dumplings in Novigrad. We have the Fists of Fury in Novigrad, which I want to do. That's in Skellige. Like, I wonder, should I just... We have some contracts in Novigrad as well. We obviously have 2 more in Velen, but they're above our pay grade, shall we say. So I'm kind of thinking, well, I don't know. Do we ever end up having to go back to Novigrad or Skellige for different main quests? I'm not sure. And if that's the case, then I'll just do those when it kind of makes sense. But if we don't, then I'll make the effort to go out and do them before that happens. But I think for now, I will head back to Skellige, and we'll go from there. So yeah, wish me luck. Here we go.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Radovids.